are in New York State, our first morning. And what we hear from the scattering reports, it's a ton of rock scrambling. Oh, shit. So this is what we're gonna be, about 90 miles of New York. And there's gonna be a lot of rock scrambling, so I'm not looking forward to this junk, but at least I'm out of Pennsylvania, so I'll talk to you soon. Everybody, good morning from New York State. I had a really rough day yesterday. New York State's a lot harder than I anticipated. It is very steep up and down, and it's hard on the joints. But today, we're up kind of early today. We got the 1,400 mile mark. We'll be at Bear Mountain, and we'll be crossing the Hudson River. So we got a busy day today, but we're moving along. And hopefully New York doesn't kill me, because man, it is steep and bouldery. It's not Pennsylvania rocks, nothing's wrong, nothing worse than that, but it's really steep going down, and you could fall and bite it on your ass really easily and get hurt. But I'll shout out to you later. It appears we're coming across another milestone for us, and it's coming right up here. And let's see what we got here. 1,400 mile mark.
All gets around it.
Yeah.
Yes, we did it.
Yeah.
Maybe up to 800 more to go.
Yeah.
Very good.
And we get our pictures. Just got to get some water. Fixing to get up to Bear Mountain. It's gotten really hot out too, and so we got about a 7-mile climb up there. And I'll talk to you then when we get up to Bear Mountain. And here we are. We're on some mountaintop here in New York State. For some reason, New York State has it out for me. Like all the old injuries I had, like down in Virginia, seem to be creeping back on me here. They got big ascents up the mountain, and they got big descents down the mountain. It's like not much switchbacks and stuff, and I don't know, my ankle keeps giving out and everything, like my Achilles. And it seems like a lot of my old injuries are coming back. But New York's a tough state, I gotta say. We're headed to Bear Mountain now, like I said, and it's getting hot out today. I think it's gonna be 88 degrees, so let me pack up, see if I can catch up to the boys. They're ahead of me again, so see ya. I remember being in Georgia in February on rocks like this, where it was cold out and the sun was heating up the rocks. It felt so good. Well, now it's the opposite. Now I gotta get off. It's like being on a frying pan. So we're headed down to Bear Mountain Restaurant soon. Root beer float. We are crossing the Hudson River now, and it's a pretty beautiful morning. I gotta go up that mountain there, up in front of me. But man, look how nice it is. Part, New York's kind of been a little bit blah for me. When we entered it initially, the mountains are very steep. You have deep, heavy climbs and heavy descents. On one of these descents, I hurt my knee again. You know, and it was pretty much good, but now it's hurting me again. So I got the knee brace back on. So I'm kind of angry about that with New York. But yesterday it was like almost like, you know, 15 miles of nothing, you know, just a small overgrown trail, you know, a little bit rocky and just really boring. Today it's much nicer, it's more open. The temperature is much better too. You know, the breeze is, got a little bit of breeze this morning, so it's keeping the bugs off me. New York's famous for its mosquitoes. So hopefully I can hit a deli today. There's a deli. I'll go a little bit out of my way for it, but I think I'm gonna hit it. And so I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Good morning to you all from New York State. I'm still here. I should be in Connecticut tomorrow afternoon, but I'm just trying to truck through New York. I lost my trail family. I lost Pat. I think he's about 40 miles ahead of me. He's already in Connecticut, I'm sure. But yeah, I had to take a couple days off. You know, mentally I kind of hit a wall, and I just need to get off for a couple days. So I got some rested my body. Got on the trail yesterday morning, and you know, did 22 miles yesterday. I'll do about 22 today, and hopefully, you know, maybe I'll catch up to Pat. Hopefully, but nice morning here. It's a nice cool breeze, keeping away the mosquitoes. And so I like that. I'm gonna grab some little bit of breakfast here or something, and I'll truck on through. I'll see you guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Groundbreaking news. Is last time I was in town, I got off trail, I got a new hiking shirt. Look at that. Now I don't have to hear you people complaining, you're always wearing the same shirt all the time. Well, there's a reason for that, but I'll get into that later. But I have a new hiking shirt. So, different colors on my videos now. So, just want to update you guys. Remember, it's not about the hike, it's about the fashion. And that is all. Talk to you soon. New York State really knows how to confuse you with all this crap, all this lingo on the tree. Which way do you go? Walked across a beautiful farm field here in New York, though. That was nice. I don't know, lately I seem to be doing a lot of highway walking. This came from a deli. So that was nice. Back on the trail I go. Looks like it may hit a little bit of rain for the first time in a while. I'll see ya. Well, good morning everyone. I am still in New York. And I don't know if you see that sun behind me. It's kind of cool. But I'll be in Connecticut in about probably like 9 miles. So I'm very excited to get out of New York. New York was a very tough state for me. I re-aggravated some old injuries that I had. Lost my trail family. Lost my friend, Pat Townsend. You know, I was with him for 1,000 miles. I texted him last night. He's about 45 miles in front of me now, so it's gonna be difficult to catch that. But I just hit a wall in New York, and I had to get off trail for 2 days. and it was just difficult. I mean, physically I was run down, but we all are. And then mentally, I just like, man, I got to that Bear Mountain Cafe because the trail runs through Bear Mountain. I just felt like I had to get off at that time and take a break for 2.5 days, so I did. So I'm gonna hit, there's a road coming up here. I was reading the notes on the app. I think there might be a gas station food up here. So I'm gonna divert and get some breakfast up there. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye now.